Hello and welcome to this short workout with mini bands. I'm going to try and keep it to 15 to 20 minutes and work on the whole body. We're going to start with the green and the blue bands. Now they can be different colours in these sets, but the green is extra light for your arms and the blue is light for the legs. Now you can try going up a level on each of these, but I would suggest you start with these levels because they're not particularly light for the exercises that we're going to be doing. So you're going to put the blue around your knees, just above your knees. Cool. And then you can have the green one in your arms. So I want your elbows down by your sides, your feet hip width apart. Lift and separate your toes, push down through your big toes a little bit. Soften your knees, tuck your bottom under. Try and use your abs a little bit to tuck your bottom under, not just squeezing your bum. Open out through the chest. Tuck the chin, lengthen the back of the neck and keep the ribs down. Again, having a bit of tension through your abs there. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to be reaching forwards and back, pushing your fingertips forwards, keeping the tension outwards on the band. Good. Think about using your shoulder blades as you pull your elbows back towards your sides. Good. Bring your arms down, straight up to the front there. Good, you keep that little bit of tension through the band on your knees the whole time. Keep breathing. Good. And then straight up above the head. Good. Keeping the tension outwards on the band, keeping your shoulders down. Brilliant. We're going to add a squat in after this one. So from here, squatting and bringing the bands up in front. Think about sitting backwards. Think about sitting back into your heels, drawing in your tummy as you squat. Keep the tension on the bands outwards. Good stuff. One more. Fantastic. Bring it round, hold on to the band. We're going to be taking one arm out to the side, just one. Keep your tummy working. And then the other side. Keep breathing. Fantastic. We're going to bring the arms down and pulse outwards here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then behind you, stretch your fingertips down, drop the shoulders, open the chest, draw in the tummy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10 there. And then straight up above the head, pulsing outwards. Last 10. Now you can do more of each of these. I'm just trying to keep it short so you can fit this in. Busy people. Lower the band behind you. There, try and get hold of the bottom half. And then we're pushing straight up. Draw in the tummy, keep the ribs down, square off your shoulders, keep your head up. Okay. 3, 5 more. Brilliant. And then the other side. Stretching the elbows straight up, bending the knees a little, tuck your bottom under, straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more. 2, 3. Fantastic. Bit of a strange one here. We're going to get hold of it, like you did before. Take the arm out, push forwards, back, and down the other side. Out, forwards, back, and down. Good stuff. Keep your tummy working, feet hip width apart, shoulders down. Good. One more each side. Last one. Amazing. All right. Band down to your ankles and step your feet apart, so they're hip width apart. Just forget this one for now. And what we're going to do is take that leg out to the side. So what you've got to do first, take your weight onto the left leg, keep your knees a tiny bit bent, not very much. Take the weight onto that side, use your tummy, use your glutes, use your thigh, and then take this leg out to the side. Now at first you can tap it down and take it out to the side, and then as you get better at this, you do it without the tap. Now the main thing is that this hip stays down. I don't want to see that hip hitching up or you leaning over this way. Keep, if I could see you that is, keeping the hips level, not hitching this side up, and if you have your hands on your hips you can guide it a little bit. So you take the weight onto that side and take the other leg out to the side. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Tap, remember, if you need to. 5 more. 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Bring the weight onto the other leg. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your thigh, taking it out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Using your tummy. 9, 10, 5 more. 4, 5, good. Give your legs a little shake. One more difficult one in standing. Take the weight onto that left leg. Bring the right one up to the front, the right one. Down, back, together. So you stay upright here, and then you bend forwards on this bit. Good. 3, 4, 6. Good. Tap in between if you need to. 7, 8. 2 more. Last one. Brilliant. Feet down, hip width apart. Other leg up. Down, back, together. Good. Back, together. Keeping the leg straight when you take the leg back. Good. Make sure it stays on your feet. 7, it's better in socks actually. 8, 9. Last one. Brilliant. Okay, give your legs a little shake and we're coming down to the mat. So stand on the end of your mat, bring the band up to your knees, chin down to your chest and curl down. Okay, when you're there, let your arms and your head go heavy. Stretching through the backs of the legs, bend and straighten one knee at a time. Draw in your tummy. Take a few nice deep breaths in this position. What that does is it gets the air to the backs of your lungs. Good. Bend your knees, sit on your heels, and then we're going to be sitting for the next section of exercise. Okay. So going to start with the knees bent like this and the arms out in front. Push out into the band here and we're tucking under, curling back, scooping in through that lower tummy, turning the back into a C shape and then pulling your way up tall. Tuck under, curl back, scooping in and then pulling up tall. Okay, pushing out into this band as well. Tuck under, curl back. Brilliant. 2, 3, using your back muscles to come up tall, keeping your chest wide. 5, 7, keep the shoulders down. 9, 10. Okay, we're going to stay back on the next one, up and down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep pushing out. 9, 10, pulse at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, another 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, come up tall, get hold of the band, curling back, pulling one arm back. 1, 2, 3, One more each side. 9, 10. Good. Hook it around your feet and bend forwards just to stretch that one off. Nice one. Come down onto your backs. All right, band above knees, feet hip width apart on the mat. Again, just holding on to that green band for now. Tuck your chin, open your chest, ribs down, little arch in the lower back, feet hip width apart. And then I just want you to lift and lower alternate legs, just feeling what that is like with the band around your knees. Drawing in through the pelvic floor, pulling the hip bones together. Relatively relaxed around here, obliques and rectus abdominis, 6-pack. Good. Taking one knee out and back up, and then the other knee out and back up. So these are just the simple level 1 exercises to get those deep abdominals fired up for the exercises we're going to do later in a second. Good. Just one more each side. Brilliant. Bring the right leg up, draw those ribs down. Now tense around here. Scoop the ribs down, draw in that lower tummy, pick up the left. Right down, left down. Good. Keep that chin tucked. Good stuff. Right, left, right, left. Good. So you can point the toes, you can flex the toes. I don't mind, whichever one feels more normal. But what I really want you to work on is not bulging and pushing out that lower tummy. As you do these, we're going to swap legs, left up first. Good, so we're going to keep going with these without any rest to try and get it a nice intensive workout. Good. And one last one. Brilliant. We're going to do a kind of hundreds where we crunch. Push the fingertips down towards the toes there, drawing in that lower tummy and pulsing outwards. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4. You can breathe on these, breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Last 10. Brilliant. Okay, legs up to tabletop. We're going to be stretching out and back in, drawing in the tummy. 4, keeping that chest open, chin tucked. Good. Good work. Keep drawing in that lower tummy. You'll notice I've got my hand on my lower tummy. That reminds me what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to achieve. Keep your breathing relaxed. Good. One more each leg. Good, and come back down again. Now we're crunching, pushing out into the band, straight up above the head, crunch and pull it towards your knees. Straight up, crunch. Stop the ribs lifting as you pull the arms up above the head. Keep drawing in that lower tummy and maintaining the arch in your lower back as you crunch. So you crunch, draw the ribs down at the front, but also draw the ribs down at the back and maintain that arch. Good, we can do a few more with a twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Coming down to the floor. Legs up to tabletop again. And I just want you to take that whole leg out and back in. And then the other one to the side and back in. Good. This is where you feel like you could have a slightly stiffer band, I'm sure. So feel free to put the next level up. You could also have one round your knees and one round your ankles if you wanted to. Another option is to pull out the opposite arm. Good. Just to keep it a whole body exercise, which is quite nice. And to mess with your brain. One more each side. Let's see. Brilliant, bring your knees in. Okay, we're going to shoulder bridge, pulling your heels towards your bum, arms straight up, tucking under first, scooping up, push your knees away and pulse out through your hands and your knees. Drawing in your tummy. Hard to keep your rhythm on this one. Last 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Legs up to tabletop, one at a time. Arms up. We're going to stretch that right arm. Woo, right leg out. Both arms up. 2. Feel like a dead bug. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Keep that chin tucked. 10, 11, 12. One more each leg. Brilliant. And then to keep those abs burning, round your feet, push your feet out to the side, keeping your toes up, hands behind your head, and you're just going to be doing some of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Bring that band back up to your knees and turn over onto your side. Okay, so you can either be here, flat, or up on the elbow. Okay, I'm going to start here and I'll show you the other ones. Tuck the bottom hip back, tuck the bottom under, scoop in through your tummy, tuck your ribs back as well, and then we're just lifting that knee. Good. 4, 5, pushing out into the band. You can have a stiffer band if you want to. Keep breathing. Bring your feet up. You've got further to go now. Keep that little gap in the waist, and if you want to, come up onto the elbow. 6. Lovely. Drop the bottom leg down, top leg forwards and backwards. Got to keep this middle bit strong. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Stretch out, pulse up and down. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Other side. All right, so we'll start down again if you want to. If you want to go straight up into the elbow, then do. So ribs back, hips back, bottom under, little gap under your waist there, lifting this top knee. Good. Onto the elbow, lift your feet. This is when I normally ask my class how their weekend's been or what they're watching on Netflix. Because there's not a lot to talk about here. Keep your tummy in. Keep your feet high. And it hurts, so you need distracting. Bottom leg down, top leg forwards and backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch out, pulse up and down. Nice one. All right, keeping that round your knees, onto your hands and knees. Hands shoulder width apart. You can have them a little bit forwards if it bothers your wrists a little bit there. Toes tucked under. We're just going to be hovering and then pulsing out into the band. So hover, draw in your tummy and pulse outwards. Come back down again. Make sure you don't lift your knees too high or you won't feel much on this one. Use your tummy to hover and go again. Last 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Okay, last one. Take that band off. Use the black one for the stretching. This is the stiffest band. Okay, so you're going to be on your back. Stick that right leg in there. Bring your head down. Pull your shoulders down. Right your hips. Other foot on the floor. Pushing straight up and pull down on the band. Allow your foot to be flexed. So that'll stretch through that sciatic nerve a little bit down through the back of the leg. Point and flex at the ankle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. In and out with that leg. Good. 2. Now you can hover outwards and you can hover inwards depending if you feel like that needs a little bit more of a stretch. But again, to try and keep this workout short and doable for you, I'm going to stop there on that leg. Okay, other one. Point and flex. Bend the knee. Now point and flex at the ankle. 4, 5, 7. And in and out with the leg. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. Amazing. So there's a nice quick workout with the mini bands. These are Let's Fit mini bands. I got them on Amazon. They seem to be good ones. None of them are snapped yet. And they seem to have the right increments of stiffness or whatever you'd call it. So my name's Kim Saha. I'm a physiotherapist and a Pilates instructor. And there is my quick mini band workout. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, subscribe and like this video. Give me a quick comment. Tell me what you thought and share it with your friends.